Hi, Larry K, shadowanyone.com with 5 don'ts for when you're on surveillance. These are quick, simple, and easy, but they'll bite you if you don't watch out for them. Number 1, don't read on surveillance. Things move mighty fast. Now, you can spend hours just sitting someplace, even days where nothing happens. But if you're reading and looking down and looking up and looking down and looking up, you're going to miss something for sure. You'd be just stunned at how quickly a garage door can come out, a car can back out and drive off. You look up, you see taillights. You don't even realize where the car came from. It happens very quickly. So no reading on surveillance. No smoking on surveillance. This is just bad. It's going to draw attention to you. You're going to have your windows open or cracked. Smoke's going to come out. No smoking on surveillance. No running the engine. I don't care how cold it gets. You got to watch for safety. But you should be thinking about these things ahead of time, or how hot. You're not going to be able to sit there and run the air condition on surveillance. So no running the engine. Don't run the engine. Also, no guessing on your reports. This is something that few people really address when they're talking about the do's and don'ts of surveillance, but you can't make guesswork. What you see is what you report. If you're following somebody and they get ahead of you in expressway traffic, and you lose them and you try to catch up and you can't quite catch up with them, but finally you get to the point where you got to turn around, you're getting off on the expressway ramp, and lo and behold, they're right in front of you. And this type of thing can happen. Don't pretend to the client like you followed them the whole time. You really don't know how they drove. They probably didn't make a stop in the meantime, but you just can't make a guesswork. You're following them, northbound, and you lost track of them briefly, and you caught up again with them as they were on the exit ramp to get off the expressway. That's legitimate. That's fair. Report. No guessing on your reports. No leaving a surveillance. Don't leave a surveillance. There's going to be 2 main things that you're going to want to leave for. One, you're going to have to go to the bathroom, and you're going to just want to run quick to a gas station or something. Don't do it. You should be taking care of any kind of advance preparation you need if you're going to be there long enough that you're going to need the bathroom. That should be thought of and taken care of in advance. The other reason you're going to want to leave, and this is tricky, really, this is one you don't want to miss. You'll be sitting out there and you'll be second guessing yourself, so listen carefully. You're going to think, maybe something's changed, maybe something's happened. I'm going to drive around and check the back of the house, the back of the residence, the back parking lot, the alley. You're going to want to do that. It's going to drive you crazy not to. But 9 out of 10 times, 99 out of 100 times, it's better just to sit solid and watch the spot that you know needs to be watched. Don't worry about second guessing the back. If something changed out back, driving around there and realizing, hey, I missed it, what is that going to save you? It's going to save you time sitting out front. But most of the time you're going to drive around back. It's going to happen to you, I promise. You're going to drive around back. Everything's going to be the same. You're going to land out front, and then it's going to start sinking into your mind. I wonder if something happened out front while I was driving around back. That will happen to you. Don't leave. There's another don't. That's number 5 for surveillance. And I'm going to give you a little bonus tip here. No matter what, do not list Vanilla Ice as one of your musical favorites on Facebook. Got nothing to do with surveillance. I just felt really strongly that I should, share that with you. This is Larry K with shadowanyone.com. Remember, do the right thing even if it's the hard thing.